Awesome, man. Just a quick one here. In terms of what we discussed of how to pick targets with your approach shots, and how we can benefit from sort of trying to be tactically smart, okay, but not too defensive, right? So you just got to find that balance. And I think, the way you've learned the game and your journey so far, and the quality of golf and the tournaments that you play in, you're leaning yourself towards being a little bit too safe. Okay. Now the system. Two things. There are times where I don't want you to be safe. I want you to recognize when it's okay to be very aggressive with your approach shot. But with the system that I'm going to explain to you now, we can be moderately safe, let's call it, but still actually make a birdie every now and then from playing safe, which is really what we want. Okay, so you've got the two markers, right? So the two markers were for our mental reset. We seem to have that under control, so we're going to flip that over. So what the two markers are going to be, okay, we're going to allocate aggressive or safe. Okay, so have the two markers in your pocket. Okay, have a look at the shot, the target, the situation, the flag, whatever the case may be, and then pull them out and go, okay, cool, I want to be aggressive. Okay, that's hopefully, if they're the right colors, that's the green lines. Okay, so it's the green marker. All right, so I want to be aggressive. So I'm taking dead aim, my visualization, I'm literally visualizing the ball like arrowing towards that flag, possibly even in going in the hole if you can see the bottom of the flag. That's what you're visualizing. Doesn't matter the club, whatever, you've made that decision. Okay? Right. So this is now we're talking about the second one. So if we decide to be safe, so we go, okay, again, situation of the game, or that pin's a bit tucked, it's a bit dodgy, or there's some danger there, or whatever it is, we pull out the appropriate marker. Okay, I prefer orange, not red. Okay, red is like it's danger. We're not saying it's danger. Just orange. We're just being smart and safe. Okay, so that's gonna be allocated. That's what we're doing. Okay, so we're forcing ourselves to make that decision. That's the first part. Okay, right. And the second part, we're going to use this ratio system. And basically, we're working on sort of 2 degrees either side in terms of swing path or club face that we can miss. Okay, but that is very dependent on the length of the shot. Okay, so if you miss a 100-meter shot by 2 degrees, okay, you're going to be about 3.5 to 4.5 meters from your target. Okay, assuming you got the right club in your hand. Right? If you missed a 175-meter shot by 2 degrees, okay, all of a sudden you are 9 or 10 meters away from the flag. So if that flag was cut 4 or 5 off the right, and you missed that thing, your open face 2 degrees, I mean, you're short-sighted. Okay? So that's where the ratio system comes in. Alright? So, we'll allocate, let's say we're going to allocate the clubs. So we're going to go 9-iron down. Okay? So the ratio system is going to be 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay? 3, 5, 7, 9. So we start at 3 meters, 5, 7, 9. Okay? And what we're saying is, this is our safety ratio, right? So what we're saying is, okay, everything 9-iron down, okay? A safe target is 3 meters safe side of the flag. So again, if the flag is tucked right, okay, 3 meters left of the flag with a 9-iron pitching wedge, gap wedge, sand wedge, that's a safe target. Okay? Obviously, if you hit it there, you're only going to have a 9 or 10 foot putt. So this is where the ratio system works so well. Okay? So, 3, 5, 7. So 9-iron down, we're going 3 meters. Okay. Just a little add-on here, if the pin is cut 4 off the right, which is a very tight pin, okay, you've already given yourself 7 meters of safety plus the rest of the green that way. Okay, so this is how the system works, right? Okay, so 9-iron down, 3 degrees safe side. Left, right, long or short, depending on whatever you've decided already that you're playing safe. Okay, so what you're going to do is, am I going long, left, short, or right? I know it's going to be 3 meters. Okay, right. Then we go 8-iron, 7-iron, 6-iron, 5 meters. Okay, so let's use a separate example this time. Let's say the flag is cut on the left-hand side. Okay, we go 5 meters across because it's a 7 line. Okay, we pick a target, we hit it there. Alright, if the flag is tucked in the front and there's a bunker or there's water or something, we've decided that we're going to be safe. We made that decision with the orange marker. Okay, then whatever that distance is, let's say it's 160 for your 7-9. Now I need to hit the ball 165, so you might have to then switch clubs. Okay, but you've decided to go +5. Okay, that's how it works. Alright, and then 7 meters safe side, left, right, short or long. Okay, that is your 5-iron through to 3-wood. Okay, and then the 9 comes in more so, okay, with your driver in terms of when you're trying to hit on the correct side of the fairway. Okay, so if you want to leave it at 3-5-7 for now, okay, I'm happy with that. Alright, be disciplined with it. And when you find your 3 or 5 meters, don't let your eyes get drawn into something obvious. Okay, because you might have a wedge in your hand and you go, okay, I'm going to go 3 meters left. Okay, and then you see like a bunker rack, for argument's sake. You go, oh, that's a nice target there. All of a sudden you've got 5 and a bit meters. Okay, the whole thing falls apart. Right, make sure 1, 2, 3 meters. There's no target, so it's in between the bunker rack and that tree there. That's my target. And so on and so forth. You've got to be doing that every single time, every single shot. Okay, so that's how we're going to use those tokens that we use for our mental game. We're now going to switch them over. Target selection I would include in the mental game, so that is part of it. Okay, and then this we're going to use the ratio system in order to bring the odds in our favor, but also when we're being slightly cautious, we can still make the odd birdie, but also understanding that cautious from 100 meters is different than cautious from 150 or 200 or whatever the case may be. Okay, so that's our new system. Okay, start working with it and practicing it already. Okay, and I want it to be ready for the next tournament.